Good evening, everybody. Here we go again. Monday night. Got an itch, gotta feel like but I don't want to fight. No, I don't. Just want to clear the air. Try to be fair. Gotta get it off my mind. Gotta try to make it right one more time. That's right. I ain't trying to fight this time. Hope you're all doing well tonight. Just gonna tidy up some loose ends and vibe. Yeah, buddy. That's what we got going on tonight. Nothing too serious. It is serious. It's always serious, but well, I mean, it's not always serious. What the hell am I talking about? I don't know what I'm trying to say. Look at me, I'll make things with clay. Got Kanishka in the chat. Reminds me he's gay almost every single day. Look my way. Got a lazy eye like Tiny Lister did in Friday night. Beating people up for a bike. It's alright. That's great, Silvery. That's great to hear. I like this new music I found for the intro. Here we go again. Look at me drinking Geritol and gin because I'm old as fuck and I don't really care. I was so young. I remember watching Double Dare on Nickelodeon with MTV, and MASH would make me have to go and take a pee. I hated that show. It was bedtime when it came on every night. I knew it was time. Yeah, buddy. Can you believe can you believe that Snoop Dogg never signed me? It's unbelievable, isn't it? I'm a prodigy. I'm a 44-year-old rap prodigy. And I look good in Calvin Klein underwear. I mean, you have to like, be in a relationship with me to see that now, though. Those days are behind me. I'm no longer a hoe. I haven't been a hoe. You have to have sex to be a hoe. Oh, yeah. Screw this timer. What's up, Negative Nation? Welcome to Negs Live. It is a beautiful 8:03 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here in the beautiful state of Indiana. I want to welcome you to the broadcast. It's so super good to see you tonight. Welcome, 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 welcome. Don't forget to go over to staynegative.xyz and check out the new merch. More coming out as we proceed through time and space. Can you now? You can identify as a hoe and you're not getting any, right? Yeah, I mean, hey, whatever. I had to change my ways. I want to be a good, respectable man for a good, respectable woman. Hi-oh! Yeah, buddy. What is everybody doing tonight? I just wanted to tie up some loose ends and vibe. Really, I know there's live streams going on. I know there's the drama's always kicking off. Whatever. It'll be there. It'll be there when you wake up. Look, man. At this point, I have no interest in what less than honest people are saying. Now, if a bombshell's dropped, I'm very interested in that. I would be surprised to see some honesty come out of any of the streams that are coming up. To be honest with you. Yeah, that's it. I keep track of my timestamps because I got to put a portion of this stream on YouTube for somebody because nobody's watching. Well, okay, look, I need to let everybody know that there is a playlist. I'm going to drop it in the chat, okay? There is this playlist. It's very important that people take a look at it because I know some people are upset that they think that the apology I gave wasn't good enough or whatever. This playlist contains everything. In the first two parts of this playlist, part one and part two, I watched DC Media Girls panel with Miss Parker, Missy Ann, and everybody else, okay? And then the second part, I watched Mothra J's, which the Shabisky incidents, everything was debunked, is what I'm trying to say. Every single thing that was regurgitated by myself, that was fed to me as bad info by Tragic, was addressed, and apologies were made immediately on the spot. And I want to sit here and do apologies again and do them the way people want them, but that's where this is. I am infinitely sorry to Shabisky. I said immediately when I saw that stuff that I owed this young man quite a bit. And he left me a comment earlier, and he was a little upset, and I understand why he's upset. I just have to encourage you to go watch these streams. I tried to trim them down the best I could because everything is debunked. Now, I am going to give... I created a playlist with Shabisky's videos because he put a lot of work and effort into these, and I want him to be recognized for his efforts. I'm not going to play them tonight just simply because DC and Mothra have covered all of it, and we've already platformed it. We've already covered it, but I still want him to be recognized for his efforts. I just don't want to be redundant with the same information, because it's not going to do any good to hear the same stuff again delivered. It's the same way, because that's what it is what it is. So I'm going to drop that in there for Shabisky, because I did leave a 55-second apology, and the only reason I did that, I didn't even think about the optics of it. The only reason I did that was because I had apologized in the stream where everything was debunked, but I wanted him to hear it directly, and I didn't put any context or anything. That's on me. That's on me. It wasn't out of laziness. It was just I'm trying so hard to. It's like a backlog of transgressions, and this is hard. This is tough. This is tough to do. I've swallowed my pride. I don't care about myself. It's just so much. There's so much. So no disrespect to Shabisky at all. But let me get you the playlist that I just created for you guys. There's 3 videos here. Now, I need to apologize to this young man for not watching these initially, because this probably would have saved a lot of us a lot of headache, but that's not where we're at now. A lot of people online, and I'm not implicating Shabisky in any of this, but there's a lot of people online who are being opportunistic and making this about themselves. And really, the primary concern is the predator at hand. That's the concern. But I am going to make this right with the individuals that I have to, and that I need to. Look, I'm not going to be apologizing to people I don't feel like they have it coming. I will apologize for things that I feel maybe were unfair, but it's really hard to tell with a lot of people what they're really truly upset about. Shabisky is genuinely upset. French Fry Girl is not genuinely upset. You see the problem here. You see the quagmire, right? So here's this playlist that Shabisky put together with his videos in it. I don't want him to think that I was just casting him to the side, because that's not what I was doing at all. I owe that young man quite a bit. And there was a question about how much money I made. If you were a topic on the stream, which I don't want to break it down like that. Not that much. I have been more than willing. I wanted to send people money, but I don't want people to think I'm trying to buy my way out of this. It's a catch-22. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. So, guys, go check those videos out, please. I'm going to share them in the Discord server. I'm going to share them in there right now. It's just been such a busy week. I do have a kid. I do have a home. And I got all this, too. And, a family. It's just a lot. It's so much. It's so much. And I do believe at this point, it should be, at this point, anyone that matters has the information in front of them. And people who are out there lying and saying otherwise just refuse to see the information, and they don't matter. The people who matter are getting their information, are acknowledging the mistakes, and are willing to, my community is reaching out a lot of people are reaching out to individuals and apologizing because I misled them. So it's been from a lot of different directions all at once. It has. We have people inserting themselves that I have never said a word about in months because they think I'm coming back to the community. Let's address that real quick. Let's address this. Negs is coming back to the community thing. What community? Can I ask a question? Can I ask a question? What community am I coming back to? I'm not coming back to YouTube. I know that I see some of the old names and faces out there who were on my shit for a year. Even now I'm trying to make it right. They still want to shut down the Proof of the Predator because it's me. They hate me so bad they want to shut down Proof of the Predator. That's on them. People can download it, whatever. Let me make something abundantly clear about this YouTube channel. It is used to clean up this fucking mess. That is it. That is it. I'm not going to sit here and repeat it day in and day out. I'm not. Because I already see everybody making it about this. Silvana did an hour-long video about her being a victim of sending me hundreds of scantily clad pictures or nude pictures that I did not ask for. If she were a man who had sent me a female hundreds of dick pics, we'd be having a different discussion. But no, she made an hour-long video about how she's the victim. Sure, cool. Cool story. So this is a big reason I'm not going to repeat myself and I'm not going to beat it into the ground, is because there's too many people who just want to make it about themselves and just perpetuate drama and try to get a reaction out of people, and I'm not going to play ball with that. I ain't about that life anymore. Good luck. I mean, dig up all my bones, throw them out there, whip dead people around by their ankles, whatever you got to do. Get it out of your system. Yeah, let me tell you something. Do you see this channel? Yeah? Do you see this Twitch channel? This community is called the Negative Nation. This is something that I built from scratch. And then other people came in over the years and have helped me further build it with the camaraderie and the sincerity and the genuine atmosphere we have here, okay? I don't need I don't want to make foodie beauty videos. I don't want to be locked into drama with you. Low brow, low tier, untalented charisma vacuums. I don't want it. What are you worried about is what I want to know. What are you worried about? I'm still on the internet. You saw the stream I did this morning. You guys aren't even talking about the fact that somebody dox somebody to me. You're not even talking about that. You're talking about how evil I am and how Savannah's a victim. Pay no attention that one of the anti-haters doxed somebody that you all vehemently fought for on Twitter in the campaign to have me removed. Yeah, you played yourself, didn't you? You know the reason I didn't share the name? Because that's doxing. You know the reason I didn't share the phone number? Because that's doxing. But the person that sent that to me saw that, and they know they sent it to me. I don't want to be on YouTube. It's toxic. Look at the YouTube Underground and look at French Fry Girl. I don't want none of that. Ugh. I've been single for like fucking 4 years for a reason, because I have standards with women that I interact with. You know what I'm saying? They both have something in common. They both defamed me on social media platforms and then went on to make a bunch of money off the other people's backs. They're going to be a great tandem. I never went away. They acted crazy. Like, what? You want people to kill me? What are you trying to accomplish here? Leave me alone. Like, seriously, these individuals need to leave me the absolute fuck alone and just start being honest. Because this, anyway, I'm not gonna try to get into that. It's just perplexing that no matter what you say, they just make shit up. Oh, he's got nudes on this person. He's having sex with this person. What? Just because you're a piece of shit doesn't mean I'm a piece of shit. That's how Death showed her hand in this community. Was she was going around being paranoid. Everybody was an op. Everybody was a mole. And tragic the same way. Everybody was an op. Everybody was a mole. And I was like, no, they're not. I'm just trying to vibe. Fuck paranoid assholes. It's because they are the ops and they are the moles. And all the shit that Yaba brought up in her stream is shit that's already been apologized for, talked about, worked out, debunked. Or is she just lied, really? Honestly, Yaba knows she lied and lied and lied and lied and lied and lied. That's all they got. The Foodie Beauty gravy train is coming to an end. Now they've got these huge communities of these toxic people. And they want to try to drag other people into their hemisphere shit. It's real cute. It's real cute. Hey, Dustin Daily, gone off Twitter, right? MFW, Twitter gone. YouTube gone. Me, Twitter gone. YouTube gone. It's time. It's time to hang it up. Class of 2016. It's time to hang it up. We had a good run. It's time to move on. It's time to evolve. The Mean Girl shtick is played out. Okay. Dang if you do, dang if you don't. I'm gonna just keep doing. I don't give a fuck. Do what I want, like I've always done. Oh, one more thing. Shabisky said earlier, and then we're gonna move on. And I'm not trying to disrespect this young man by not dedicating a whole stream to just showing his content and whatnot. But it would be a redundancy, and people could watch it on their own. But he brought up the fact of a shift in morality. I know this is going to sound absolutely insane to you, but I have not had a shift in morality. There's been zero shift in morality. I honestly believe that you were up to the shit that he claimed you were. I didn't acknowledge that what he was showing me was fake and run with it. I don't do that. I honestly believe this motherfucker. I fucked up really super bad, but my morals are the same. I have not changed my position. I haven't. I'm sorry, and I'm going to feel bad about this the rest of my life. And that's all I can do right now at this point is to let people be angry at me and apologize and give people the proper information and just try to be better moving forward. I do want to say shame on all the people out there rooting for me to fail. You are a mirror. Your entire community is a mirror to one another. You are a reflection of the person standing in front of you. I understand that people are disenfranchised and everything sucks, the world's on fire and all this, but when you stop having faith in anybody, this is why people fail continuously, is because nobody gives a shit about anybody else except what looks good to everybody around them. That's it. You got people sitting there, right? You got people sitting there. They're no better than you. Unemployed, broke, fat, out of shape, whatever. I'm not trying to slag off on people's things that they can and cannot help, and they're going to come on here and judge you as harshly as they can because you have balls enough to come on here and speak your mind. That's because it's a grift, Farmhouse Felts. French Fry Girl is grifting everybody. I apologize to her if I ever made her feel unsafe, but I have to admit she is going to make it hard to proceed forward if she's not being genuine, because I don't believe she is. I think she's running a grift. Because I proved in a video. I did delete it from the channel. I'm going to tell you why I deleted that French Fry Girl from the channel. This is because it's on my Daddy Negs Instagram. Oh, it's actually, I'm sorry, not Daddy Negs. Negs Live Instagram account. That channel is dedicated to cleaning up this mess. It's not dedicated to defending myself. So I will use my Instagram, my legit social medias to do that. So if you want to see that video of me debunking the claim that French Fry Girl made that I came for her first, you can see it over there, and it's pretty vile. She was pretty gross right out the box. She was never scared. She said horrible things to me about my children. She said I was involved in an armed robbery. This scared woman went on the internet and lied and said I was involved in an armed robbery. So, do with that what you want. She's the victim, right? She's the victim. Sure. Cool story. And by the way, Keisha, I don't want to throw her under the bus. She can vouch for this. The only reason that her and French Fry Girl aren't friends right now is because Keisha asked her, she told her she didn't want to hear her talk about me all the time. That's it, because that's all French Fry Girl talked about 24/7 was me. But she's the victim. She's the victim. She's the victim. She's got the numbers. She's not a victim. She's got the numbers to get you to believe her. And Yaba can sit there and blame all that bullshit about her living with a dangerous felon or whatever and people coming to her house to check on her kids. What are you talking about? One, you know good goddamn well that you said that Katie that called CPS on you. I believe that's what came out of your mouth. And it's even alleged that Sam called on you once. I don't give a fuck. That's your problem. You live with her, right? That's your problem. But you need to quit rewriting history and being dishonest and trying to get other people hurt, because that's all you're doing. All right, so moving on. I just wanted to address that stuff with Shabisky, give you guys the appropriate information going forward, and let this young man know that I'm infinitely sorry. I don't know how else to make it up to him. You know, I've been working with, I've been talking with Claire, I've been talking with other people, you know, Marcel, Missy. I've been trying, man. I'm trying, and I told everybody it was going to take me a while to do this, because I got a lot of fucking personal shit to take care of too that have stemmed from this. So, I mean, I have to keep my focus on all avenues, or it's going to derail, and I'm going to be garbage. So, the Sam situation, it's bizarre to be stalked, doxxed, have your children insulted by somebody, and then move them in, and then turn around and make gun threats and insult people and slander them for hours on the internet. It's really bizarre. It is really bizarre. Well, anyway. Oh my God. What a world. What a world. But I never had a shift in morality. I remain as based as before. I remain as based now as I was before. It's just I have come to terms with a lot of things I should have come to terms with before I ever got involved with serious matters on the internet. And even proceeding forward, I'm not going to be covering any, like, if content creators, I'm not going to be covering stuff like this. If it involves me and I need to speak on something, great. But I'll be talking about politics. I'll be talking about comedy. I'll be talking about movies. I'll be talking about video games, pro wrestling. I'll be doing what I do, and that's just talking about whatever. If you've got a problem with somebody on the internet, however, and I have to say this going forward because I have already tried to help so many people out. I don't mind bringing awareness to something that's factual and actual, but please understand that I don't have there's only so many hours in the day, and I really don't want to spend a lot of time like this. I'm going to spend this time cleaning up this mess. And going forward, I don't even want to deal with any kind of content where I have to fucking worry about that. You know, screenshots and chronology and all that shit. I don't want to worry. I just want to fucking derp, man. Like Clara made a good point earlier, because everybody keeps trying to pin these fucking these super sleuth accounts on me, and she said it exactly how I would have said it. Maybe, I don't know. She said, I'm too lazy for that. I am. I'm too lazy for that. I'm a bad troll. I'm a bad liar. I show my hand every time. Okay? I suck. I have Instagram at Negs Live, NEGZ Live. I have TikTok, Negs Live. Okay? You see a theme here, right? I have StayNegative.xyz, which is my merch. I have a Discord server and my Twitch channel. I deleted one of my social media apps the other day because it became such a fucking goddamn right-wing echo chamber. It was nauseating. Ugh. The Lord Jesus Christ. Ugh, no. Science is still a thing. You can pray, but whatever. Alex Jones, vitamins. It's all a grift. Well, you know, Bud Babe, I don't. Yeah, you're welcome. I mean, you don't have to thank me. I mean, I'm just trying to handle. I don't know how to really. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I just know I fucked up, and I feel horrible, and I can't make anybody feel better about shit. I can't, but I need people to understand that. I hope that this brought enough eyes onto the situation. There are thousands, like now. Tragic was aired out on Kiwi Farms. Aired the fuck out. They were reeing about how Savannah was a victim and lying about revenge porn, but after that they aired him out like they do air people out. You know, they just left out the N-word and all the other tropes for gay people. Well, I mean, I'm telling you, Yaba, she has allowed the most toxic person on the internet to move in with her, and it has affected her mental state. She may have been a little bit of a mean girl before, but I've never heard her talk like this. And then there's this girl, Bunny Rabbit. I saw how she was acting like, you're not the only one with trauma. What the fuck was that? Remember when you came to me crying about Jake Jonas? Do you remember that? When Jake Jonas came pulling up on his quad runner and was like, hey, next, and threatened me and all that stuff? Remember that, Bunny? How you and my ex-girlfriend who tried to sabotage my last community on Live Me came crying to me to help you both with him? Our trauma, that you did that. I just want everybody to know that. I'm going to put that out there. That they did that. Bunny Rabbit and Street Carp needed my help with Jake Jonas because of their trauma. They were triggered to use her vernacular. I have the messages. You think I don't have them? Of course I have them. It was a whole ass thing, but I wasn't playing this girl's games. No, I'm not playing this girl's games. I knew what she was doing. She wanted to use me. It was probably the first time I caught on that somebody was trying to weaponize me. Probably the last time I did too. You didn't do shit, bud, baby. You don't have to explain yourself. So, I just want you to understand that these players are all rejects from my past. French Fry Girl, I have messages from her trying to butter me up in my DMs. She was being nice to me. And then I caught on to what she was doing, and I told her to go fuck herself. And she didn't like that. Nah, she didn't like that. So, and then she just completely spurred out. Fucking hell, man. What are you doing? Calm down. It's just the internet, right? Well, I feel like it really sucks that Yaba is so quick to go online and just say the absolute most abhorrent things about people. And she's supposed to be a role model. I mean, white trash is generational usually. So, I mean, I see it around here. And that's no shade. It's just a fact of life. Generational welfare, generational poverty, generational white trash. Because people don't learn from the previous generation. They don't learn to be better. Now, some kids, they come out of situations locally here within these bad situations. They want to be better than what they were brought up as because it's fucked. Oh, no, bud, babe. It's about something that happened to Yaba 4 years ago that she wants to blame on me that she knows good goddamn well I didn't do. That's what it's about. It's not about anybody else but her and Bunny Rabbit, because remember, you're not the only one that has trauma, right, Bunny? God, I'm so glad I got away from you toxic bitches. We gotta move on. We gotta keep it pushing. Gotta keep it pushing. I just wanted to clear that stuff up. I owed that to Shab. I owe him much more. I am up to having a conversation publicly, privately, whatever, man. Whatever it takes. You know, I just, pushing forward, though, I know people are super mad at me, but I want everybody to understand something, too. I'm not approaching this in a position of weakness. And I know that's becoming a theme. You've heard that before. And yes, I am parroting somebody else. But I'm not coming at you in a position of weakness. And some people have taken, and I'm not trying to stir the pot, but there's been a couple people I've had to be like, hey, don't talk to me that way. Like, at least treat me with a little respect until we can work this out, right? I know people are super hot, so people are super upset. But if you want to have a conversation with me, don't insult me in my DMs. You want to go to Twitter and insult me, that's fine. And don't come at me like I'm beholden to anything, because you're going to turn me off to wanting to even proceed. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to make it right. I'm not trying to be anybody's, I'm not beholden to anybody. That's my point. That's all I'm saying.
I'm an innocent bystander. They saying I drove a getaway car, but I cannot see. I'm legally blind. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. I'm innocent. Come on this way.
So are you from Houston?
Man, I'm from Port Arthur, Texas, and I'm a
Port Arthur, Texas.
I did not drive.
New York City.
I'm legally blind.
How'd you get wrapped up with these folks?
I got wrapped up. I was walking down the street and I caught a ride.
So you don't know these folks then, is what you're saying?
I know 2 of them. I don't know the other 2. They saying I drove a getaway car, but I'm legally blind, so how I'm gonna drive a car?
So did you know what happened to the 73-year-old victim then, or
I don't know what happened. I just know what the police said.
Police.
You can't see at all?
Look at this goofy guy back here.
I'm legally blind.
I guarantee he looked like this when he was 4 and they knew he was going to be a cop.
I could see, barely.
Barely.
Barely,
Barely, but
bystander.
it's a bystander.
I ain't do nothing. I don't know what's going on. All I know is my side of the story. I can't tell no other story. I'm innocent. And Mama, I love you. P.O.P. all the time. Right, these all good pimp squad, baby.
How often do we...
P.O.P. Pimp Squad, hold it down, baby. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. P.O.P. Pimp Squad, hold it down, baby. Hussy clip. Is there a Hussy clip? Or are you talking about this one? No, I could use a good. Did Hussy make a video? I could use a good laugh. I'll put Hussy up here and have a laugh. Can't take Ken serious. Are you serious? Yeah, are you serious about not taking him serious? Oh, I haven't cleared everything up, have I? All right, let's go back. All right. Questions? Let's ask. I've never opened it up for Q&A. I haven't. I haven't opened it up to Q&A. Why did Sylvana send nudes? Let's talk about it. I don't know if Gigi's talking about it tonight or if he's going to talk about the fact that she speculated who he was on Kiwi. Oh, I get you guys were in on that together, and that was an op against me too. Okay, cool. I don't know. I don't even know how it initiated. She may have asked me. I don't know if she asked me the first time or not. But I promise you that after one came, I was going through to get those screenshots earlier for the messages where she was speculating about the gaining ground. And I had to scroll through dozens and dozens of pictures. She should start an OnlyFans. She's a good-looking woman. I don't understand what the problem is here. I didn't share anything. I don't want to share anything. I want to be left alone. She may have just sent me butt pictures from the gym. I got a lot of those too. Do I look at my porn career in the 80s? I do. And then I wonder why I was being trafficked. What about erectile dysfunction? What about it? I don't have it. Y'all lit. What are you doing? Calm down. Stop it. I didn't pay attention to my timestamp, so the first 30 minutes of the stream is actually relevant to upload to YouTube. I don't want to put all this other stupid shit up here. I just want it to be relative to this mess. Denial is the first step towards acceptance. I think you're talking about being a drug addict. I don't know. Kidding. No, that is not how it works. Admitting you have a problem is the first step to recovery. Or something. I don't know. I don't have erectile dysfunction, so why would I care? Why the fuck would I care? Don't tell me your name's Steve. Just get down on your knees and give me a little pee-pee. Ooh, we'll take you down. Meow. Feel so moist that I wanna go down over you. What's up with this hair? It's fake. That's the problem, is it's fake. Oh, baby girl, won't you take me down, been bumping the beef stew, yeah. Oh, make Why do you think she did what she did with the video and now her press release tour when you didn't threaten her? I don't know. Oh, this is good times. This is good stuff. What's my favorite dinosaur? Oh, fuck, man. I never thought about this. Not a Tyrannosaurus Rex. That dude's weak. If you can't bite it, you can't do nothing. What happens if he falls over on his side? What kind of curse is that? They have these little tiny chicken arms. The hell's that? It's just a giant chicken. Yeah, Q&A time. Fuck the videos. We'll do that tomorrow. We'll change it up. We're just trying to. I'm just trying to keep it pushing past the. I mean, I don't mind answering questions about the situation, but I'm just trying to keep it pushing. Why do they pick on Daddy Pig so much? Because he's adopted. He's adopted. You have T-Rex arms, no less, huh? That's great. That's great. Can you wipe your butt? I mean, I don't need to know that for like some kind of kick or something. I'm just. Not everybody on the internet is a complete sexual deviant. I don't even know what. I don't even know what even cuddling with a woman feels like anymore. Is that sad? That's sad. I hate my life. Why Twizzlers over Red Vines? Because Red Vines shattered one of my molars. So there's that. I'm tired of hearing about the Nick Cave dick pic. See, everybody's like, oh, your community's full of women. Oh my God, that must be so awesome. And it is. It is awesome when you have a community full of women and, you know, some gay dudes sprinkled in here. But the thing is they all like dick. So you get to see dick sometimes. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Not all the time. Not all the time. And I'm comfortable with that. I don't care. I saw Tragic's little tic tac. Didn't bother me. I was like, oh, I can't believe you posted that after I posted mine. Shit. Yeah, buddy. Somebody make a yeah, buddy shirt, damn it. You know what? I'll just design it right here live while we're doing Q&A. How about that? We'll kill two birds with one stone. I'll open up Photoshop, design a t-shirt, and we'll do Q&A. What's anybody else doing tonight? Talking about us? We're awesome. You know that, guys? Everybody talks about us because we're so goddamn awesome. That's what it is. I doed it. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Oh, hey, what the hell's going on here? Why is that all open? I don't want this open. Close it. Why are you open? No, no, no. I don't want to view the timeline. How do I get that off there? There we go. We'll just drag it down. There we go. How low rent of me, right? Okay, let's go back to the chat. Oh, god damn! Woo!
Ro and Warren gave Nick's cheeseburger money, honey.
Oh, I have my volume way up. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, I think I just pooped. Thank you, Rowan. Dude, that scared the fucking shit out of me. Windows timeline. Okay, thank you. Yay, I doed it. I doed it. All right, there we go. Guys, you guys don't need to see all the tools. You just need to see what I'm doing here. If you got any other tips for me, just let me know. I need to adjust this stuff. I need to figure out what I'm doing. I bought this ultra-wide monitor, but I'm like kind of a boomer now. I don't know what the hell happened to me. I don't know. Dude, I swear to God, COVID gave me brain damage. I'm not even joking. I'm not joking. I got COVID and I felt damage for like weeks and weeks after, and I still get really super tired. I have coughing fits. It's dumb. Why is our community called hags and the strange obsession with Tupperware? I guess they don't like their food staying super fresh. And they have a thing for this. Is my take on it is I honestly believe that a lot of these motherfuckers are just jealous. I know that's so cliche on YouTube. They're just jealous, but let's look at it. Let's look at it here. Death didn't want anybody talking to me. Tragic didn't want anybody getting to me. Hell, when the shit started coming undone, he flipped out and was like, nobody share DMs and everybody be cool. And I was like, fuck you. You asshole, no. What? Motherfucker. So I think some people are just jealous. And look, man, I'm not rubbing it in anybody's face. You could be a member of not just my community, but of there are good communities out there, for fuck's sake. As long as you keep bad people out and stay out of this stupid, petty, horseshit drama. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man. I'm not real proficient with Photoshop, by the way, so
Cheeseburger money, honey.
I don't want you to I don't really care if you judge me. I'll take tips, though. I'll gladly take tips if anybody's got any tips for me. This is how I work. Thank you, Rowan. All hail, please. Was P-Boo's mad? Not really. I mean, yeah, because when the groomer put her in my arms, she wasn't like licking my face or nothing. She was just like. But I immediately put her down, and she shook the fur off and did her little whoop whoop whoop, little, you know, one. She does these like 360s. She's like whoop 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 whoop, and we went out to the car. She peed in the snow, jumped in the car, and we went home. So. She does whoop 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 whoop. She's adorable. I'll tell you what, man. I'm gonna say one thing that we were all in the Discord server celebrating was when Claire declared that she was done with the Fatmosphere. I think we all popped bottles in GIF form. We were like, yeah, fuck that shit. It's a dying community. I mean, it's down to like what, 2 people now? Yaba and Frenchie. They can have it. That shit's toxic. I see what it's doing to them. Weight gain, rage. Oof. I've lost nearly 30 pounds since all this bullshit trauma's been going on for a year. I'm not kidding. Dude, I tell you what, that whole year, it was like karma kept kicking me in the nuts and I wasn't taking a hit. I had so much bad shit happen to me. And looking back at it, it was all deserved. And I don't expect anybody to feel sorry for me. But looking back, I remember you can ask Missy. You can ask. I kept asking people. I'm like, why the fuck can I not catch a break? I got ripped off thousands of dollars on a computer. Oh, I'm not even going to go through the list. It was insane. I was like, this sucks. I hate my life. I really do. I hate my life right now. Oh, is it the AIDS? It must have remained dormant all this time. That's what it was. Pat Paul. Do you mean to Pat Paul? It was pretty gnarly, man. I honestly thought that I was cursed. I will say, you know what? I'm not going to ask for an apology from anybody, but that whole argument with that Oakland fund that I called out, which was absolutely a violation of people's civil rights, I was unfairly labeled over that. I was labeled dangerous tropes on a social media platform because shortly after that they found out that it was found illegal. And I got shit on for that. And all I was doing was standing up for people's rights. That really chapped my ass. That chapped my ass real bad. Whatever. I don't want anybody to apologize to me for shit unless they want to, but I really don't think anybody who's that willing to label you those things in a public forum like that over such a small transgression of calling out a civil rights violation is willing to apologize either. So there's that. Hey, I'm Irish. I ain't got to apologize to you for shit. You told me so earlier that we didn't colonize shit. So you can fuck off. I mean, there was a lot of compounding factors that happened. People faking those when that content creator faked those screenshots that I tipped them over $100 on OnlyFans. Are you fucking kidding me? And then tried to present it in another situation as if it was fact. Yeah, I mean, these are things that would like distort how I was seeing things. I was like, well, this motherfucker's lying, then all these motherfuckers are lying. And if I can't trust this person, the only person I can trust is this guy right here. And that's really how it was. I trusted him and death and the people who I could really, really, truly trust and count on were run off. You know? Whose stories? Yeah. Love it. Love it. Say what? What's that? You know over there on the YouTubes, I was over there on that CJ Fowler's channel. Yeah, and he told me he had some panties for me, and I went and got them and some canned chicken, got my RV, and fucked straight the fuck off to Canada. All them goddamn them truckers up there blocking. Is he still around? Yeah, Sparks, that is the intention going forward. I don't care about other creators. I really don't. I can't. It's ruined. It's ruined too much for me being involved with these reactionary people. It's good. This is a mind fuck, man. Because I never thought in a million years that I'd be talking to people who we were at each other's throats a short time ago. And I never thought that the veil would be lifted and I would see all of this happening behind the scenes. Like, I didn't even need, like, I guess it had to happen to people. I guess it had to happen to me in my community before I was willing to listen. And that sucks. That sucks. But it is what it is. We're here now, right? We're here now, right? A dictionary? What are you talking about, a dictionary? What the fuck? What do you think it says? 1972? Guys, Kanishka's culturally shaming me. I don't appreciate that. They went hard trying to separate you from your supporters, and then the more loyal they thought the supporter was, the worse they went for them. They did. They fucked up, but they fucked up. Because, see, Death blew her wad too quick. She was in my DMs trying to gas me up about an individual in our community, and I dismissed it because I knew she was paranoid. By this point, I'd already pegged her and Tragic as paranoid. And I just ignored it because, again, I thought Tragic was just this goofy doofus Fred Durst wannabe on the internet who just couldn't get out of his own way. Yeah? Oh, you know how many times I told that guy to disengage? Do you know that him and Death were a whole time behind the scenes, and Hussey were all telling me that we were, no more drama, all this. But they had this whole server. They'd share all this shit and get everybody riled up. And then when something would break loose, Death would come in and try. It was so weird, man. Oh, Kanishka's from India. He has hey, don't kink shame Sparks. He has an oppression kink. And look, it's actually racist of him to look at my skin color and be like, "Oh, oppress me, white daddy." You know, it's whatever. But he's a viewer. He's a subscriber. I aim to please. Okay, I aim. I'm being pimped out for the tone of my skin. This is horrible, and I'm Irish. Irish, British, German, and Scandinavian. Yeah, well, Sparks, that's the best way to conduct yourself. I've been on the internet so long, and I've been at this Negative Nation bit for 6 years, this July. So this is like a big part of my life. That's why people like rag on me. Like, oh, you instantly reply. I'm like, yeah. What of it? It's the internet. It's not real hard. Oh, look what I got in my hand. Oh, look, I'm on here on eBay. Oh, look, it's a notification. Oh, look, I replied. Oh, that was so hard. Okay, back to eBay. Spend time with your kid. Okay, let me go pull him out of his room. Hey, come spend time with me. That's not how it works. These people not have children. Do they not know how families operate? Like, even being a single parent, the dynamic's different. Sorry, it is. It really is. I mean, I don't know about any of you other single parents out there, but he and I lean on each other pretty heavily because there is nobody else. It's just he and I. Usually there's, in families, there's a mother and a father and the kid. It's just he and I, so. But you know what? Since all this stuff has like, it's a mess, but it's cleared my head up a little bit. I'm not taking off till March. It's February. I took a month off. I got to get back to work. I'm bored. I'm fucking bored. I got thousands of dollars of inventory, and I want to reinvest it. You know what I'm saying? I want to reinvest it. I know I had the Clout Fights idea. I want to do something like that locally. I don't know what. I want to do something that's not going to be like, you know, $1 million insurance policy and all this other horse shit. I just want to do something or piggyback off a promoter. And I want to start doing some live entertainment, bands, whatever, man. People want to slap each other for tequila shots. Cool. We're going to do panel guest again real soon. Yes, we should do that. We should do that. You know what? Let me write that down. We should do... I'm trying to think here. We'll do Patreon panels. We'll do live Patreon panels. Let's see here. What is today? Monday? Mondays, we got nothing. We need to do it on a weekend, though. So why don't we do this? It needs to be on a weekend. Fridays are games. Okay. Saturday is a private chat. Sunday is a watch party. Okay. I'm going to have to readjust something. Yeah, Al, Mrs. New York, is it Al? I'm just gonna call you Al. New York Al, right? Can I call you New York Al? Al, that'll just work. Not Al, like Al Bundy. Lil Negs lived with me for 11 years, and he's almost 14, and I've had one serious relationship in that time. We were together for nearly 2.5 years. And she's still, well, we still speak. It just didn't work out. But she was a huge part of his life in the beginning, and it's a shame we couldn't make it work. But we had a lot of kids. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We had 8 kids between us. Night Owl, is it Night Owl? Okay, gotcha. I love you. Thank you. You text me and tell me to wipe my mouth and how to pronounce stuff. I love you. She's like, wipe your mouth. Oh, okay. You're looking like Owen Hart after a wrestling match. Oh, there we go. Yeah, buddy. How about them apples? How about them Dr. Apples? You know what? Let me think about the live panel thing, because I think we started doing private panels because just as many people come to the private panels in the Discord server as they would watch the panels live. So that may not even be now. Now having panel guests. That's another thing. I should bring back having panel guests. Yes, yes. I just don't know who to have on anymore. You know, I mean, I'm sure eventually, like everybody's like, think I'm trying to get back on YouTube, and like I don't know when I'm gonna appear on anybody's panel. You know, people, I've been invited, and I appreciate the invite. I'm just not. There's no rush. There's no rush. People, we got real life going on. I mean, and I would honestly, before I go on anybody's panels or do anything or have anybody on my panels, I'd like for a lot of this shit just to blow over, so maybe the conversation wouldn't be solely dedicated to that. You know, because you can only repeat this stuff so much before it becomes redundancy and people lose interest. That's fantastic, Kanishk. You're a wordsmith. Ever the wordsmith. Yeah, Bussy. Yeah, you get an issue. Do you even have a butthole left, or I don't understand. Like I'm, like I let two women do things to me. Once I was just curious. The other time I was really drunk on Jack Daniels, and then the girl tried to do it again when I was completely sober without like really giving me a warning, and I about came unglued. So yeah, I'm just not into it. Do I really want to find out? No, not particularly. I mean, you could show somebody and they could just be a witness. That'd be cool. I'm still curious. I just don't want to see it. If somebody could just verify it for me, that would be superb. Thank you. Crack Johnny. Perfect. Perfect. Crack Johnny. $5 a month, OnlyFans. I hear Bad Boy Traj charges by the inch, and everybody gets a discount. Plot twist, Gigi told Silvana to throw him under the bus, is why she said that in the DMs. Oh, so they were running an op on me too? They were running an op on me too? That's fantastic. I'm so glad all my friends were in my DMs lying to me. Yeah. Are you serious? He really said that? I called it at the beginning of the stream. I said he'd say something like it, that they had an op running to do that. I called it. Did I not call it? Go back to the beginning of the stream. I fucking called it. Did they not realize how fucking transparent they are? So everybody was running an op on me. Gigi said, yeah, this guy I care about. What I want you to do is go throw me under the bus. I want you to go mess with Neg's head. That's what I want you to do. Does he really think that that's like a dunk or something? Does he think that that's really like okay? He thinks that's okay, huh? This is why I told you all about he was discounted live, because this is who he is. She would throw me under the bus and defended me. Whatever. I'm done with them anyway. They're all weird. They're all fucking weird. I'm over it. The end. Finn. Savannah's a victim. All the way in Germany. Where you can't even go outside without getting a booster before you eat a Tic Tac to go into a fucking diner. I don't know. That has nothing to do with anything. I'm just saying they're pretty strict. They're really strict right now. And my point is, I'm unvaluable. What am I going to do? Get on a plane? And none of it makes sense. None of it. It's all nonsense. It's all nonsense. We have public transport. We just don't have a billion assholes we need to tote around. Yeah, buddy. Oh, man. Yeah, Belinda, Gigi, and Silvana were victims of negs. That's right. Don't you forget it. I dude it. I dude it good. One, maybe you shouldn't be doxing motherfuckers in text messages and then go out and lie about them and say that they're doing revenge porn. I told everybody, dump their DMs. They better get it out of the way now, because if they're going to defame my character, I'm going to show their true character. That's the only reason I did that this morning, was to show their true character. So now it's a op. So yeah, whatever. She said because of the way I looked into the camera, it was a veiled threat. Oh my God, honey. Yeah, one of those victims gave me the docs that landed me in court. Imagine that. Imagine that. Nobody's talking about that, though, are they? Nah, of course not. When you said nice ass, she said that was a threat. Pardon me, you're the one that shoved your ass in front of me for fucking months. What are you talking about as a threat? Jesus Christ, she needs to get a grip. Ugh, anyway. So I tell her nice ass, that's a threat. So she sent me hundreds of pictures of her ass to not tell her nice ass then? Cool. I'll keep that in mind next time a female sends me nudes that I don't ask for. I'll keep that in mind. No. Belinda doxed the people from Mass. She did that. I showed that this morning. Silvana is the one of my DMs telling me that Gigi is obviously all these people on Kiwi Farms. So they can all, good, they all belong together. They do. They're exactly where they belong. Is right there with each other. I want them right there. I'm over it. I want them to stay very far away from me. Gigi said what? Gigi said that it was a threat. I'll get the fuck. Nobody's complimenting his ass. He's just jealous. It was all a threat of revenge porn. How? Where is the threat of revenge porn? So my mom gets doxxed and they actually call her. That's cool. And they just say things and they lose their minds. Cool. Yeah, I can't do this anymore. I hate all these people. I do. I hate them all. I hope they get well from their mental illness. I think they need to change their diets, though. It was the same 6 people that showed up the tragic stream. Oh, yeah, nobody watches The Gaining Ground anymore because he's been exposed. Good God. How many people I got here? Probably like 40. Oh, damn, I got about 60 people here on Twitch. That's crazy. I appreciate people coming back just to listen to me bitch and moan and do this stuff. That's cool. This is content to them because this is all they got. That's cool though. You know, generational welfare recipients, that whole stuff. I got the same insults for them. I got the very same insults for them. I see what's happening. Kiwi Farms is running distraction for the gaining ground because they know that I got a plethora of shit, and I've already told them I'm not really. I've already said I'm not releasing anything. The only reason I released what Silvana did said was because she made an hour-long video about how she's the victim of nothing. That's why. And the reason I released that text message screenshot that was heavily redacted was because that individual went and they went on Twitter and lied about me doing revenge porn is what I'm trying to say. Jesus Christ. Perpetuated. Jesus. Fucking hell. My brain. A lagging? That was me that was me short-circuiting. Thank you, Jane. I appreciate you. Well, you know, I may struggle with the English language, but, you know, you sure don't struggle with anything bigger than a coffee can when you're jumping on it. Anyway. This dude could hide a compact sedan in his rectum. What? What? Fucking noodle head. All these names are funny. Caillou, Noodlehead. I mean, come on, man. People are like, oh, man. Oh, Lord. What are you doing? What are you doing? Well, it's just Kanishk. He doesn't count. Let me draw the line. Oh, there's a line now. There's a line now. I believe Oh, my bad. My bad. It's too much. It's too much. I believe you've posted a video of somebody driving a sedan into somebody's anal cavity. Oh, but you would be doing the driving. You wouldn't be the... Okay, got you. Got you. Okay. You're the fister, not the fisty. Yeah, he's very much a giver. He's the gift that keeps giving and giving and giving to the sperm bank. There's a line and there's a tunnel. I bet there is. Oh, God. I set myself up for that. I don't know what's happening right now. I really don't. I'm becoming concerned for my safety, though. Or at least the sanctity of my rectum. Rectum, hardly near him. Yes. I don't know what I'm doing with this shirt. There you go. That's what I paid for Photoshop for, so I can do fucking Microsoft Paint shit. Well, my old band's name was Fister. The best surprises always hit you from behind. Yeah. Fucking A, man. Fister. Yes. Fister. Yeah, buddy. Reminds you of Cobes. Does it? Yeah, buddy. Rectum. Damn near killed him. Rectum. I barely knew him. Well, you know, I fuck up cliches, jokes. I could fuck up grilled cheese real well. Well, no, man, you know, I don't understand how I enjoyed that when I was drunk on whiskey. Whiskey does things to me, man. That ain't gonna happen again at my age. I just don't. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna get buck on some jack and be like, you know, you see that vase? No, we're good. We're good. But how dare her try to do it again without any kind of warning? Nah, I didn't have whiskey dick. What did I do on whiskey? All right, so so Jesus Christ. All right, hang on. So, there we go. All right, cool. All right, so I got drunk on whiskey one night, and I was in a relationship with this girl, and I just like, yeah, that's my butt, all right, and yeah. Yeah, buddy. What? I was 27. Leave me alone. That was a long ass finger. I'm not quite sure if she used the finger now. You know what I'm saying? Did she lick her finger? I hope so. I'm not in the butt plate. Oh God, not into it. Fuck that. Even like if I'm not. It's not something I'm like, oh, let me do. No, I'm good, thank you. Yeah, I mean, like if you want to, cool, whatever. But like, I'm not like, hey, won't you let me try? No, we're good, whatever. Yeah, I'm sure, because I had many times had pie at their restaurant, so I'm sure it was a she. Yes. It's okay to be a little gay. Yeah, my friend was. He was a little gay. He was fine. He had a boyfriend and married a woman, all kinds of stuff. He's had a great life. The only time I've ever had a partner request is when we've been drinking. Hey, you what? I'm like, and I'm even apprehensive. I'm like, are you sure? Like, I don't know, man. Like, maybe we should wait, you know? It never works out anyways. Oh, that it's gay. Well, yeah, of course there is with straight dudes. Like, straight dudes are more, like, homophobic of each other. You know what I'm saying? But they're also more homoerotic with each other, too. That's the craziest thing. Gay, like, straight dudes will grab each other's asses and shit. But if you take it too far, yeah, then it becomes a problem. Did I return the favor? Did I put a finger in her butt? I don't know if I did or not. I have no idea. All I know is that I didn't finish. I passed out. I woke up the next day, and I just went home. As soon as I woke up, I went home. I walked my ass home. It was like 2 miles. I walked home. Don't know how I got to her house. Hello, I had a beautiful apartment with a loft. What am I doing in this? What am I doing in this apartment above a pawn shop? Yes, Sparks, we see you. No, I didn't let her. I didn't let her do it too long. I just tried it, and I was like, yeah, okay. Hibbity. I mean, you know, this... Well, I'm not going to get too much. It's just, yeah, I got to keep this... Never mind. Shut up. That was 20... It's almost 20 years ago. Leave me alone. I'd never do it again. Never, ever. Never, ever, 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 ever. 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 What's too long? Well, I mean, there's a little and a little, and it was over, you know, and then we just hop, you know. Yeah. They don't talk about it. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, the girl put a finger in my bum bum. What of it? I'll still whoop the shit out of you. I'll put a finger in your butt. No, I'm just kidding. I'd never do it to somebody. Yeah, buddy. He'll fist fight you on a gravel driveway. Pick you up like a bowling ball, boy. That's what I need is a thumbs up. That's what we need right now, is a thumbs up. Fist fighter, fist fuck. Sounds like a GG outside. Drink, fight, or fuck. Drink, fight, or fuck. Bye, Sparks. You said claim failed. Well, I don't know what you did. I'm sure it's fine. You know what? I'm just going to take a picture of my own thumb and do it. Yeah, I'll finish this later. I've already lost interest. That's my mind. Welcome to my hell. Welcome to my hell. This is my mind 24/7. I'm like, yeah, this sounds fun. Then I'm like, no. Now it's not fun. Now I don't sound fun anymore. I wish they got me Adderall as a kid. Not because I thought think it would help, just because it would have been cool to be high as a child and not have to deal with all that shit. Who wants to be a kid in the 80s? Horrible. People are assholes. Hey, at least if a goat wanders off, you can follow the poop. You'd be like, where's the goat? Follow the poop. Right there. Less distractions. I know you found I found distractions. I did. I was distracted by everything. I'd be listening to music. I'd be drawing. I'd be taking shit apart. I'd be out riding my bike. I'd be outside. Poop. Pupe. They throw out phone books in our county and some small animal shit on ours. Wait, they still give out phone books? Damn! Save some trees, shit. We need oxygen. We don't need a fucking phone book. Everything's digital now. What are we doing? I hate this planet. At least you were never bored. No, that's the fucked off thing about ADHD or whatever the hell's going on with me. You're always bored. That's the problem. That's why you're always like... You're always bored. It sucks. Frozen poop. Cool band name. We are Frozen Poop. I don't have I think that now is the time for me to go complete the autism testing I was trying to complete in 2020 before the during the pandemic. It's time for me to get re-diagnosed. This has been a very eye-opening experience, and it's really going to probably lead me to improving my mental health. So I just hope I can make it up to people, or I can at least make it right. And they don't have nobody. Then never mention them again. I have no intentions of just making it right. I'm not. Again, going forward, I'm not doing this shit anymore. I'm not doing this shit anymore. I'm not. Fuck you. Oh, a creator did something. Well, you go talk to XYZ because I ain't doing it. I'm covering shit I can find on the New York Times and stuff. I go read an article and cover it. I don't have to worry about, like, I don't know, Kyle Rittenhouse's family coming after me or something, doxing me and calling my mom at work. There are 14 sides of a potential serial killer. Neg says 28. I could never hurt anybody. Yeah, well, I was doing this autism screening and I just stopped. I was going through some shit. I just stopped. I became very apathetic about life. I was really angry. I don't know. It's hard to explain. I don't want to get into it really. But yeah, I just want to go complete that. Like, not like a diagnosis is gonna like really alter my reality, because when you have 4 children and 3 of them are on the spectrum, you kind of know at that point. You're like, there's something wrong with my DNA. So 3 mothers, all 3 gave birth to autistic children. So I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Have I tried workbooks? No, I need to do something though, because there's a lot I could be doing and I don't seem to be real focused. Like right now I've just been hyper focused on making shit right over the last year. I feel like the least I could do is give people my time right now until everything's out there for everybody to consume, and there's not much we could do beyond that. Damn, Kanishk, I'm sorry. Bunch of buck-toothed, blind kids. Jesus Christ. I only really have like my 20-year-old. He's the sweetest teddy bear in the world, but he's like my most ornery child too. He's very ornery. He's always busting everybody's chops. He's always giving everybody a hard time and teasing. It's all out of love. If he didn't do it, I'd think something was wrong. And he and his girlfriend are so cute because he just picks on her a little bit and she giggles, and she's funny too. She roasts him back, and it's like she fits in well with all of us. I was surprised. She held her own with me. I was like, this may be the one. She might be the one, dude. There's some big personalities in our house. When me and my 20-year-old together, it's 2 very big personalities in the room and 2 comedians competing for floor time. I tell you. So if you can hang with us, then you're good. Lil Negs is very chill. He is. He just chills. He's very soft-spoken. He says what he doesn't say any more than he needs to. You know, he's very polite, but he's very chill. And my oldest is very chill. He's such a good guy. He's so laid back, so caring, understanding. He's played like a second parent to his brothers for me for years, though. It's just been me. So being the oldest child, it's just kind of like a default position, really. You're not asked to do anything. You just kind of assume a position of authority. He's a leader. So you got little brothers to keep an eye on. You can't be fucking off and let them get hurt and shit. So. Yeah. Yeah, Missy's got great kids too. Oh yeah, I've watched them grow up. It's been cool. It's been super cool. Watching each other's kids grow up, really. And I know that there's a lot of people, like, I have made some really good friends in this venture on the internet. I have. Oh, Peeboo collar check. You'll be checked for the 2 fingers. Well, I'm sure the groomer put it on her how it needed to be, but I'll check it. I have seen her grow from a baby. She's something else. She looks so much like you. It's like me and Lil Negs. Yeah, your little guy too, Strubs. He was born into the nation. We've watched him grow. It's been awesome. She's got your attitude. Good times. I don't know where she's at. Peebies? She may be downstairs or she's ignoring me. I'm not gonna bother her. I've already disrupted her a couple times. Getting a haircut's a big deal. She don't like that shit. But it's gotta be done. And I can't do it. Alright, bye Kanishk. We'll see you, man. Thanks for joining us, man. We'll see you tomorrow. Man. 5. Wow. Wow. Yeah, it's been a hot minute. I mean, watched him grow up his whole life, and in here in 2 years, people have been around this entire time. Well, I've watched Little Negs grow up half his life. I'm pretty committed to this shit, aren't I? I don't know what else I would do, honestly. I mean, going forward, I know what I'm going to do as far as a different direction of what's been happening to me for about 4 years, but I know this summer and shit, I want to go out and try to do some different things at the flea market because I feel like I'll be able to meet some new people and actually buy some stuff that I could flip on eBay for a good profit, have the connections that I need. What am I scranning? Selamato. You've never had Selamato? Ah, Selamato is good. Yeah, these are Selamato. Yeah, I had a $25 credit with Walmart. I had to spend $25 in order to be able to qualify for the free pickup. They'll charge you a fee if you don't spend $35. So I bought 2 boxes of hot tamales and 2 boxes of Pocky to get the $35. Yeah, buddy. I love reselling. I supported us for, I don't know how many years. Flipping anything I could get. Phones, PlayStations, Xboxes, cameras. I dealt in high dollar items, though. But I undercut people like a motherfucker. I was ruthless. I didn't care. They wanted money more than I wanted the phone. So I figure if they want the money, then they'll take as much as I'm willing to give them for the phone. Like, I really don't want the phone. Well, I really want the money. Well, then you'll give it to me for this price. Damn it! All right, we're off and running. Go triple my money. I started one year. I supported us one whole summer off a $20, a single solitary $20 bill. I went out to a couple yard sales one Saturday morning, picked up, I don't know, about 6 or 7 things. And a couple of them I rolled the dice on were like high dollar items. I got them for a couple bucks, and they were worth, one thing was worth $120. It was ridiculous. It was like a little game system. It was stupid. And a couple others were just, like, $5 items, and flipped those for double. But I kept that going. I ended up like buying a PlayStation next, and then buying phones, and then I had all kinds of shit. Hi, Shan. Good night. I like haggling. I do. I like getting a good deal, and I like making money. I love it. It's a rush. I love it. I just got new stuff in today. 8$T.com is now defunct. I'm selling the domain. It's worth more to me than the business is open. The business is actually just if I keep it open past, it's an expense, is what I'm trying to say. Is I'm not even breaking even, so it's not worth having up. It's really hard to get a retail shop, a retail outlet into the algorithm to get people to trust you to go buy. So if I go to eBay, I'm already trusted. I can already post it there and sell it. So I got all my merchandise. I'm just gonna sell it on eBay and at the flea market. It's like, hey JB, what's up? Because I can fetch almost triple at the flea market what I can fetch on eBay. So my plan is to take the things that wouldn't sell on eBay and sell them at the flea market, and take the things that I wouldn't be able to get like the dollar amount at the flea market for, and just put it on eBay. Like if there's an item that is worth $100, I'm gonna sell that on eBay. If I got an item that is like the same type of item but like a different collector's number, volume, whatever, then I'm gonna just sell that at the flea market if I can't sell it on eBay.